Hi, Thor. 3. Let's get into murder.
Welcome back to 8-Bit Entertainment. I'm Captain Paul. That's Fajardo. What's going on there, Fajardo?
Chilling, my brother. How you doing?
Doing all right. Can't complain. So we're gonna be going into a Token video. We did some Token rap songs. Man, pretty good artist, I'd have to say. Any thoughts before we get into the video?
No. The last one was good. We kind of guessed what was happening. It was a good watch, and I enjoyed the track. So yeah,
Definitely. So we're gonna be doing Token No Service. Before we get into the reaction, if you could like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So let's get into it. Token No Service. Let's go. That's a very interesting beat, isn't it?
it is.
That's very interesting. I know, like, pausing it very early on, but I think that's I don't really.
And that's a Fidney Fire Department of New York firefighter jacket.
That's pretty fire.
I see what you did there.
My daddy called me only to remind me every day above the ground is a blessing. I didn't pick up because I was underground in the basement in a session. No service. Yeah. No service. I act like I miss home even though I started writing raps really only to escape it. Only part of travel that I look forward to is the plane ride. Give me space in no service. No service.
I feel like that's a big thing, right? With people, just in general, right? Like, they, like, when they're out on the road, they always kind of like, oh, about home. But then when they're home, they just want to be gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's kind of, I don't know. I've seen that with a lot of friends in different professions, right? It's just like kind of this juxtapose of like, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here any longer.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it happens a lot, but it's one of those things that to the people it happens to, a lot of times you feel like it's only happening to you.
Yeah.
And you don't realize that it's happening to just about everybody else as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I won't go to service for mom, won't go to service for dad. Grandma think I need religion, sister think that is a trap. When I saw the rabbi, he asked me if I'm faithful. I said, yeah, I'm faithful. Thank God he didn't ask what I'm faithful to. My girl pray like she faithful. She pray that I'm faithful. But no matter what I really say, but no matter what I really do, everything that I say isn't true. Everything that I say is a fight. She think that I only wanna fight, but I do not wanna fight with her. I just wanna see how much fight she got in her, how much trust she got in her, how many tours I go on, how many times will I slip, how many chances I get, how much love she got in her, how much trust she got in her, how much left she got in her, how many times I bought dinner, how much cash can I spare? This meal costs like $150. I'ma flip a fucking chair if I get no service.
That was great. I love that delivery when that kind of talking about, and it's kind of like, you know, obviously the title of it's No Service, but he's using it in different contexts. And then, like, you know, what am I faithful to? That was such a that was like a real. I like that verse a lot.
It just makes you realize that when you ask a specific question, you better be freaking specific.
Yeah, man.
Like, if you're not specific enough, anybody could lie to you, but not really lie to you.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go.
Set to order?
Yeah. You wanna go first?
Yeah, sure. Can I get the, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's right here on the menu. And can I get that without any dressing?
By myself in hotel rooms is the only time I can really get myself to sleep lately. Do not disturb sign on the door handle for the cleaning lady. I want no service. Yeah. No service. I write about the shit I think about every single day. Fans say it takes so much courage. My boy just got back from the military. I never said thank you for your service. No service. No one thinks I need guidance. No one thinks I need nourishment. 2,000 comments on my last post. No one thinks I need encouragement. No one thinks I need a visit. No one thinks I need a favor. No one at my doorstep except packages delivered by a stranger. Mailman on my house more than anybody that I know today.
That's kind of deep in a way, right?
It's very.
I mean, because if you think about it, all the success, everything going well, where people probably think, oh, you know, he's probably fine, but nobody's like checking in. You know what I mean?
Well, that happens a lot, right? The society we live in, because of social media and things like that, right? It makes it difficult to share your scars with other people because you never know who's gonna turn it around and put it out there. And it isn't like before where, you know, yeah, if I tell you, right, and we hang out, whatever the case is, you could only tell a few people, you know, and what's the worst that happens? Oh, our school finds out, our grade finds out, stuff like that. But nowadays, like, the world will find out, you know? Even for different athletes, people in the limelight, look at some of their struggles where they may have said some really dumb stuff when they were like 15 or whatnot.
Yeah.
And here they are, they're in like their mid-20s and they're trying to go for, you know, like that
A
moment.
job or a promotion.
Right, or even being a professional. And what gets looked at? That one comment that they said when they were being dumb at 15.
Yeah. Which
You
is
know,
kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, so I mean, the world is different. So no service, yeah, that's not a service.
Stranger, mailman on my house more than anybody that I know today. But I never shared a word with him. Shit, I don't even know his name. I wonder how much he infer about me from the fan mail and those words about me. Expensive clothes, new phones, humidifiers, microphones.
The visuals are
European
really
outfit
nice.
adapters and shirts in bulk and CDs in bulk that refer about me. He probably knows me better than my friends. I bet he ain't never even heard about me. When I'm home, I don't tell a soul. Only management and that label know. My fans say they want to take my soul, but sometimes I think that they care the most. My fans only want to hear my heart. I give it up like this shit ain't in my flesh. I give it up, give it up, give it up. Mama said, what if one day there's just nothing left? That made me wonder who's after my soul. Shit, do I even believe in a soul? Maybe I'm just overthinking it all. Probably just overthinking it all. Monday, 8 a.m., out of bed, hit the gym, leave the gym, find the flow. Monday, used to feel like a brand new beginning. Now it don't, no complaints. Old friend at the gym, I ignored. I ain't so back at home. Knock, knock at the door, leave me alone. I don't wanna see no more fucking posters.
Postal service, is anyone home?
Oof, that, like, I didn't even want to pause that. Like, the build up to that was fantastic.
He's a
I
good
mean-
storyteller.
Absolutely. That was. I mean, we'll let it rock
Yeah.
the rest of the way, and then we'll talk
Yeah.
afterwards. I definitely didn't pause every 30 seconds like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, this is not airing, and if it does, lucky we didn't get stopped.
I'll make something work if we have to. So that was Token, No Service. I want to apologize if there's a lot of edits during this video, but hey, it is what it is. So, what are your thoughts on the track? What would you rate it? Give me your thoughts there, Fajardo.
Man, there was a lot of deep meaning behind a lot of the verses he dropped. You know, it almost makes you, well, for me, I look at it and I'm like, he missed one no service, and for me that's social media, right? I kind of mentioned it before, but we look at as, you know, social media as a platform to connect and do all these things, but honestly, it's no service, right? In a way, because when you know what I mean? Because, like, there's a lot of things that are out there that we put out there in hopes that nobody really gets at it or whatever the case is, but it's really doing us disservice to yourself in so many different ways, and not only by what you write and stuff like that, but by spending so much time on it, how many people you alienate around you because you're not really engaged with the people around you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And I think that's one of those things that instead of giving you service, they really give you no service in all these social media platforms.
That's true.
You know, so I think it sheds a light on a bunch of different topics that, I mean, the only time we ever really talk about is when shit went wrong.
That's true.
You
That
know,
is
when-
very, very true. When
when-
shit goes wrong, that's when I'll come. Sorry.
Right. Yeah. No, you good. I mean, it's one of those things. Like like he said, no service. You know, when his friend came back, obviously it looked like his friend was suffering from PTSD when he was looking for him. You know, no service from his mom, his dad, because they couldn't understand where his mindset was at. No service from the priest because he was never on. Well, it wasn't that he wasn't honest to the priest. He just never clarified because it was a general service. You see, like the priest just asked, how you call it, are you faithful? Never asked, what are you faithful to, like he said. You see, so many things in life can be a disservice to you, even though you think it's in service of you, and that's not true. So, like, I got to give it a 10 because of the message behind it.
I mean, you just spoke pretty much any point I'd want to make. I think that it was absolutely fantastic.
I'm gonna stop talking. From now on, you go first because
No, I'm just saying, because like when you talked about the no service, like in the deeper meaning aspect of it, like having these different conversations, a different part of the story and building up, it's really is true, right? A lot of that does ring true, and it kind of, you know, it's just such a amazing piece of work, I think, here, right? Like there was parts, I'm not even joking, like goosebumps I was getting at, just the way he kept building up, especially at the end when he just kind of get into that pocket and just more dramatic and build up, and then it ends with the post office, you know. It just absolutely fantastic track. This is going to be a 10 for me. I really like what Token brought on this track. I like a lot of Token's music. I think he's one of the more underappreciated hip-hop artists. Let us know what you thought down below in the comment sections, and if you have any other Token or any other type of media you would want us to watch, put them down below. We read all the comment sections and put them in a nice little notebook to kind of go to. We are 8-Bit Critique. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Before we get out of here, Fajardo, you got anything to say?
please hit the like button, subscribe to us, let us know what you would like to see, what you would like us to listen to, whether it's comedy, whether it's some goofball shit. It doesn't really matter. We're out here to have fun with not only together as a group, but have fun with everybody who watches and can enter this realm and just like really add more to it. So as people who are watching it, go ahead and throw something in there. We'll watch it. We'll have fun with it. We'll have laughs, or we'll enjoy it, or we'll tell you how we feel if we don't like it, or whatever the case may be. But hey, that's what it's about.
Absolutely. So I'm Captain Paul. That's Fajardo. We're 8-Bit Critique, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.